Hello, everybody. Welcome to Lunchtime Detroit Lions Talk. It's brought to you by the Detroit Lions on the Prowl, the Belly Up Sports Network. And today we're going to talk about a couple of things, a couple of contract details as we wander into Disneyland. But first, I'm going to bring in my main man, the man of steel himself, Kurt Steele.
What up, though? Welcome to the show, people. You know who we are. We are Detroit Lions on the Prowl, your home for Detroit Lions news and rumors. And as always, please join the family. Subscribe to the channel because we don't have fans. We don't have viewers. We have family. And it's all love right here on Detroit Lions on the Prowl. We got the main course. We got the Wall of Fame. We got Detroit Lions on the Prowl trivia, comment cards, and dessert with your man, Kurt. So let's get this thing started
right now.
Let go.
Welcome back, everybody. Really excited today because we're going to a place that I call Disneyland. And for more on that, I'm going to bring in my main man, Kurt.
All right. So we're looking at the contract details for Tim Boyle, Damion Ratley, and Kalif Raymond. And then you look at Tim Boyle, his base salary, $2.25 million, $2 million guaranteed. Game bonuses is 250,000. So he's got a salary hit of 2.5 million because he was an active member of the Packers last season. With the his game bonuses are considered likely to be earned and will count against a 2021 cap. But still, I mean, for what we were paying for Chase Daniel last year, Tim Boyle is a discount.
A big time discount. Yeah, it's called likely to be earned, and it does count against the cap because he played all 16 games, so he was active in all those games. So look at Kalif Raymond. His base salary is $990,000 with only $112,000 guaranteed. His signing bonus was $137,000, but his cap hit is only going to be $987,500. He has a veteran discount because Raymond has 3 accrued seasons in the NFL, and therefore he qualifies for a veteran minimum contract that comes with a team-friendly discount. See, told you Disney signs these people with all these discounts, man. He's like shopping at Goodwill or something.
Yes, big lots.
Raymond looks to be the Lions' leading return man and most experienced slot receiver at the moment, but with only a $250,000 in guarantees and signing bonus, he will still likely be entering training camp competing for a spot. So if you just kind of look at the money, you can tell where people are going to be on the roster. It looks like Tim Boyle's pretty much is guaranteed a spot. Kalif Raymond, maybe not.
Maybe not. But if you look at that, that's what Dan Campbell said. You know, you're going to have guys that's going to have to compete to even be on the team. So they have to compete. Right. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is your kind of a shot to make a difference. So, and then let's look at the speedster Damion Ratley, who was drafted by John Dorsey when he was at the Browns. Damion Ratley's base salary is $920,000, no bonuses or guarantees. With the salary cap hit of $920,000, with only 2 accrued seasons, Ratley gets a lower base minimum salary than Raymond, with no other guaranteed money anywhere on the contract. It looks like he's a fringe roster who will be on the roster bubble entering training camp. Now that's kind of again, you know, we want to have guys who have to compete and, you know, coming in with a chip on their shoulder. And he's one of those guys that was underutilized in Cleveland just because of the guys that were in front of him. But he's a speedster, he's a burner, and he's definitely somebody that can get open for Jared Goff.
So what's all this mean? Brad Holmes, Mike Disner, all working together to get every contract looks like it has a special thing, like accrued seasons for veteran minimum contract, or, you know, lower base minimum because of how many years they've played. They're all gathering players that have something to prove on 1-year deals, not guaranteed to make the team. And even in Dan Campbell's press conference, he said, hey, there's no guarantees. You come in and fight. You know, basically what you were saying, Kurt, and I love it. I absolutely love it. It is the way to build in free agency, I think.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you know we're like we've said this a million times. We know we weren't going to have the cap space to make these big splash signings, and fans were getting upset. I'm like, dude, we didn't have the money to do all that. But
Right.
to bring in some scrappy veteran guys who have to compete, I think that's what the Lions are going to need to really try to compete this year. Anyway, just look at the position that we're in and the excuse my Siri on my watch. um, it's one of those things where they're going to have to compete heads up just to get slots on the roster. So you want guys who's going to be scrappy. And looking at the schedule that we have coming up, it's going to be tough for us to have a super winning season anyway. It just is what it is. So, but shout out to them for Disney for like really making it easy on the salary cap.
Yeah, he's got little clauses in every single thing, and the contracts are team friendly just about every single time. Not every contract, because you can't do it for everybody, but boy, they have filled out this roster with some very contract team friendly deals. We had another news item: the Lions let the Lion Cub out of the bag again, and are selling Okudah jerseys with a different number. What number
Yeah.
does he have, Kurt?
He is rocking the good old fashioned 23, number of Chris Houston recently and Darius Slay. So that's becoming one of the numbers that's synonymous with one of the top corners on the team is 23. Yeah. So
well, except
maybe
for
that's
Trufant, didn't he have that last year?
Yeah, unfortunately.
There's an exception to every rule, right?
Yeah, he was the exception last year. So, I mean, but to be honest with you, he came in ranked as a top corner on the team. So that's probably why he got that number.
Yeah, could be. Mm-hmm. But Okudah gets 23 because why? Jamal Williams is rocking 30.
30, yeah. Yeah. I don't, but see, be honest with you, I don't think Okudah was ever okay with 30 anyway. I just think that.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I just think that he kind of what do you call that? He kind of deferred to.
Yeah, got whatever was left.
Yeah, got what was left, deferred to the veterans, and coming in as a rookie, so he took what he could get. But now he gets to have his number that he kind of really wanted in the first place. And you look at this, and here's something that's kind of crazy about this this move by the Lions, right? So I think it's the first time in a long time, as far as what we're running. As far as the running backs is concerned, we don't have a running back in the 20s right now. All of our running backs are 30s. I think even the Cabina's in the 30 or 40s, even in the 40s. So there's no running back we have on the roster that has a jersey number in the 20s.
Wow, that's weird, isn't it?
That's kind of strange, isn't it?
It is strange because usually you have at least one, and most of them in the 20s, but we don't. That's an interesting fact. I didn't even realize that myself.
Jamal Williams has 30, KJ has 33, and DeAndre Swift has number 32.
One thing that came up with Rod Wood's thing, I just wanted to mention real quick, is that the Lions, having a new head coach, usually get the benefit of more OTAs or more interaction with your new players. And because of COVID, the Lions get screwed again. And I know I'm going to get hammered for that, but oh well, it happened. And we don't get that at this point. We don't get the early OTAs. They're saying they may add later ones for new coaches, but yeah,
the extra time.
Getting a new coach, it doesn't help us.
No, I just think with the COVID situation, is just you're just going to have some things that's not going to be normal. I don't think it's going to be normal probably until, and I've been thinking this period, I never thought the world was going to go back to normal, especially in the U.S. until 2022 anyway.
Yeah.
So that's just what I thought. So, hey, but, it is what it is. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let's go over to Detroit Lions on the Proud Wall of Fame. So let's check it out for today. We definitely have our bronze member, Detroit Drew, Midwest Lion, Bubba Bo, Art Allen, and North End Ken. So he's saying it from Midwest Ken and North End Ken. All right. Then we have our
it was North End Ken. It was Midwest Lion.
Yeah, okay, North End Ken, that's right. And then we have our silver members, Nomus J, and we got to say it, Go Lions! All right, and then our gold members, Bob Corazzo, Turner Burley, Justin Thede, Show Me BC, Miles Gibb, Randy Prince, Gridiron Blitz, and the doctor is always in
The
with
doctor
Dr.
is
D.
in. The
Detroit.
one guy's name
Detroit.
is just in the D.
Just in the D.
Yeah, like in
Oh.
Detroit. In Detroit.
Oh, I
Yeah,
said that
just
all
in
kind of
the
jacked
D.
up.
I know
Just
because
in the D.
it's all put together, so that's why I get
Oh,
it. I
okay.
get it,
Just
man.
in the D.
Just
Hey,
in the D.
sorry about that. We butcher names here. But
We do that. We do anything.
if you want to join our Detroit Lions on the Proud Wall of Fame and become one of the members of the channel, just click the Join Now button in the description, and then you will get the information about what your perks are for becoming a member of the channel.
Yeah, now we're going to go to the Detroit Lions on the Prowl trivia question for Friday. What former Lions player was affectionately known as the human pinball? Do you know that one, Kurt? Human
Jerry
pinball?
Ball?
No, it was Barry Sanders.
Barry Sanders was known as the human pinball?
Yeah, human pinball, because he would bounce in and out, and he would bounce off tacklers and stuff, and yeah,
I never knew that.
That was a nickname back then. Yeah. So the winners on Facebook was Daryl Holtzlander, and on Twitter, Chris Firmamino. I hope I'm butchering that name correctly.
Yeah, that's true.
Thank you for participating in Detroit Lions on the Prowl Trivia, both on Facebook and on Twitter. We will have the question of the day later on today in both of those places. So look for that.
All right. Now it is time to go into what you had to say about Friday's show and the comment cards. Jim, who you got first?
I actually got a guy that told me how to pronounce his name because we have been butchering it. It's Be Ready Athletics, Kazoo Ninja. Be Ready Athletics, Kazoo Ninja. I want our linemen to look like a row of F550s. I think that's what he says. Ford blue and black stripes, silver numbers, and helmet. Okay, I like that idea.
No, that's those Fords. That's those big Ford trucks with the dualies on the back.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? 550s. You know what I'm saying?
Big ones.
So, yeah. All right. C. Perry says, take it from a Cornelius. A fellow Cornelius. When I say corn, it is not usually when you grow up with the name Cornelius.
It's not.
I didn't get the corn and elder. I mean, I understand why people thought it was an April Fool's joke to have a guy on the roster named Corn Elder. So I get it. But hey, C. Perry, I understand that. I have a couple of friends named Cornelius, and I think we just called him Cornelius. I never saw a really good nickname for that.
No, and we still haven't. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, not for that name. Sorry.
John Thrasher says Elder got a lot of props from Jalen Ramsey on Twitter. He sounds like an up and coming corner. I've seen that too. I'm not so sure if what that was about, but we'll see. We'll see. See how he does.
Yeah, he's one of those guys who's kind of worked his way into the league. You know what I'm saying? Like he was a practice squad player, and a couple times, and then he got on the active roster, and he didn't give a spot up. Guy plays special teams and good tackler. So, interesting to see what Aubrey Pleasant can do when he gets his hands on him. Yeah. All right, it's the law firm, Mr. Joseph Murdoch, Esquire. Do not sign Dunbar. That kid get hurt making eggs in the morning. I'm sorry, I'm laughing. This is a funny comment. Let me try this again. Do not sign Dunbar. The kid can get hurt making eggs in the morning, pass on players with a history of being injured.
I don't think they're doing that this year. That is the tradition in Detroit. If you have one thing that's a tradition in Detroit, it's signing injured players. They love doing that here. Billy Keefe said, I'd like to see all silver helmets with no logo. Oh, those are the ones kind of throwback ones. Okay. All silver pants with similar blue jerseys to what we have now. Oh, okay. Okay. I think they have those for like the Thanksgiving Day game or something.
Yeah.
Similar anyway.
I don't like the no logo. I don't. That's just me, but I get what you're saying. For Thanksgiving, I don't know about the no logo, but
yeah, we've had that before though.
Yeah, that was our early,
No, I mean, yeah, I mean, but we've had it
That was
recently.
our Thanksgiving Day.
Did
Our
it.
throwbacks
Yeah.
with very, what was the no logo on the helmet.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not a big fan of that either, to be honest.
Yeah. All right. Barry McBain says the cornerback Quentin Dunbar, I believe, is who's coming to visit for a sometime this week. We've
because we had a question about that, or I did anyway.
Yeah, which guy? It was Quentin Dunbar, formerly of the Washington football team and a couple other, he's a journeyman, been around the league for a little bit. So we'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying? As what Mr. Murdoch says, maybe he won't make eggs. He'll make raisin bran in the morning so he don't get hurt. I don't know.
Making eggs must be difficult, let me tell you.
It gotta be hard, baby.
The question of the day today is, do you believe in this build for the Lions? And the reason I say that is just because of all the people that we're getting, the contract friendly stuff. We have a lot of draft picks next year. We have more cap room as the next 2 years come up. So what do you believe where we're at right now? Do you like what you're seeing? Don't you like what you're seeing? Just wanted to get the pulse of our community on that question. So if you could leave that in the response in the chat below, we really appreciate it. Also, something very important, the dessert with Kurt.
All right. Hey, now here's some dessert. It's not always tasty as we want it to be, but the NFL has decided to go with a 17-game schedule. And guess what? Lions fans should be excited about that because we need a change. The Lions has had the worst percentage of winning games under the 16-game schedule. So
crushes my soul, Kurt.
We are right above us is the Buccaneers were at 407, and then the winning percentage, and the Browns are at 399. The Lions had a 396 winning percentage under the 16-game schedule. We went 268, 410, and 2 under the 16-game schedule. We need a change, and hopefully that 17 game can make a difference.
The dessert got spoiled today, Kurt.
Dessert got spoiled. It wasn't tasty today. Every now and then we got to get that
good today.
We got to get that probiotic plain yogurt. You know what I'm saying, to clean the system out, and I think that's what we needed today. So hopefully we can get a fresh start under the new scheduling system. So hopefully we can bulk that up to a good solid winning percentage under the new scheduling system.
Right. For my final thoughts, I got a couple announcements. One is if you click the link below and you go to the Fanatics page, you go to the Lions shop and shop there. If you shop there and use our link, we will get a commission for that. So we really appreciate it. You can help the show just by buying Lions gear. Now, isn't that cool? You're going to do it anyway. So, hey, why not use that link, get your Lions gear and help the show. It all works. It's a win-win. Wednesday, 1:00, we have our Zoom meeting for our gold members. That's coming up. And then Free for All Friday, we are live at 11:00 in the morning on Friday. So all those things coming up. Just looking forward to spending time with you guys, and really appreciate each and every one of you.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, go over to Fanatics. That's where your boy Kurt Steele gets all his fly Lions gear, baby. Hey, go over there if you want some gear like your man Kurt Steele, especially the hats. Most of that stuff I've gotten at Fanatics is concluding the hat I have on right now. So if you want to do that, even my Lions Apple Watch band I got over there on Fanatics. Go over there and have a great rewards program as well, so you can get some good points and you can earn free Lions gear by joining up for that rewards program. So go over there and check it out, the My Rewards program over there on Fanatics, and click that link and you help us grow this channel. It is Monday. Start the week off right. Hey, spend time with your loved ones, love one another, treat one another with respect, and just be the best version of you that you can be. So as you go about it, you know what you got to do. Please join the channel, subscribe. Hey, we don't have fans, we don't have viewers, we have family right here on Detroit Lions on the Prowl, and it's always all love for you right here on this channel. You can go over and check us out on bellyupsports.com. They have a ton of podcasts over there on their site, and some great articles by some talented writers over there on the site. And shopfanatics.com with that link, baby. I'm telling you, you're going to love the gear you can get over there. Hey, go about your week, and whatever you do, you know what it is. You got to bounce up, ball out, and be that best version of you that you can be. For my man, Jim, right here on Detroit Lions on the Prowl, this is Kurt Steele, and we will holler at you real soon.